Why hello you amazing beautiful people, and welcome back to another first time reaction video. And yes, this is a genuine first time reaction. So, a couple of months ago, Eminem releases a new album. I do a reaction to one of his songs, and I tell people in that reaction, I don't really know any of Eminem's new stuff, like at all, nothing. And so many people were saying, well, what do you know of Eminem? And I was like, well, when I was younger, I listened to heavy metal music, some rap music, and Eminem was one of my main rappers that I would listen to. I had, even on CD, I had the Slim Shady EP, I had the freaking Curtain Call, Encore, and I think the last album I got of Eminem's was Re-Up, right? Which was an album he did with D12 and G.O.T, and some other rappers, I believe he got on there. And that was the last album I ever bought of Eminem's. That was it. So from then, that is it. That's where my timeline of listening to Eminem's music stopped. Until recently, with his new album. And loads of people kept saying in the comment section, you've never heard Rap God? You haven't heard Rap God? You need to check out Rap God. So I was like, alright, let's check out Rap God. And as is with everything on this channel, when people recommend, this is how my channel works. When people recommend stuff in the comment section, if it gets recommended enough, it gets put on a list. And then the more it gets recommended, the higher up that list it goes. Every single video on my channel is from that list. Every single one comes from you guys. So Rap God went in that list, and it's now at the top, and people want me to react to it. So I'm gonna do it. Now, I'm gonna be honest, I'm always honest with my reactions. I've never heard this before. I've never watched this video before. I've never heard this song before. I don't know anything about this. This is a blind reaction. That is the 100% truth, whether you choose to believe it or not. That is the truth. Like I said, my last time reacting to Eminem, you've all seen on this channel, and I was honest in my reactions, and I had his early stuff, but I don't know any of his new stuff. None. Actually, that's a slight lie. I know the I'm Not Afraid song. I know the chorus. To take a stand now, everybody. Another little lie. And he did the song for Equalizer. I know that one because I saw Equalizer in the cinema. I remember when the trailer came out, and that song was the end credits song. That's a good song as well. Wasn't that with a famous vocalist? Was it Sia? Alright, so there you go. Those are the only two I know. Okay, now I am being completely transparent. That is it. So, let's check out Rap God. And if you guys want more reactions like this, let me know in the comment section. Any other rappers you would like me to react to, any other music like this, anything, let me know down below. If you enjoy my reaction, please consider pressing that like button. Please consider pressing that subscribe button. And let's jump into my first time ever reaction to Eminem's song, Rap God.
Look, I was going to go easy on you, not to hurt your feelings, but I'm only going to get this one chance. Something's wrong, I can feel it. It's just a feeling I've got, like something's about to happen.
I've actually been randomly recommended a bunch of shorts from Eminem recently, and I gotta say, the guy is a straight-up comedian. Some of his clips on interviews and stuff like that are just utterly freaking hilarious.
But I don't know what. If that means what I think it means, we're in trouble. Big trouble. And if he is as bananas as you say, I'm not taking any chances. You're just...
Is this supposed to be like a mock of that famous news network hack? Is that what he's doing here?
I'm beginning to feel like a rap god. All my people from the front to the back nod. Now who thinks their arms are long enough to slap box? They said I rap like a robot, so call me rap bot. But for me to rap like a computer must be in my genes. I got a laptop in my back pocket, my pinnacle walk when I hat cock it. Got a fat knock from that rat profit, made a living and a killing off it. Ever since Bill Clinton was still in office, with Monica Lewinsky filling on his nutsack. I'm an MC, still as honest, but as rude and as indecent as all hell. Syllables, killaholic, kill 'em all. This libbity, gibbity, hibbity, hip hop. You don't really want to get into a piss and match with this rappity rat pack and a Mac in the back of the yak backpack, rap, yap, kitty yak, nap. The exact same time I attempt these lyrical acrobat stunts while I'm practicing that, I'll still be able to break a motherfucking table over the back of a couple of faggots and crack it in half. Only realized it was ironic.
Jesus, obviously there's a lot of lyrics Eminem uses that, you know, we don't agree with, okay? I'm gonna be honest. There's some, but that's just how it is, all right? But what I want to say is, I don't know if I'm feeling this. I'm curious as to why this was so recommended. This is interesting. It's also crazy viewed. This opening is I will say Eminem's freaking spit style and lyricism is bar to none. The guy is a genius in the game. But this is this ain't like a song I would put on so far. And maybe I'm gonna come around. It's 6 minutes long. We're only a minute in. But so far, this intro, it feels so weird. The instrumental is like his rapping is offbeat a little bit. The instrumental is so bizarre. I mean, I feel like with the opening, it's kind of on purpose. Him saying he raps like a robot, and that's kind of what it feels like. It does feel weirdly robotic. So maybe it is on purpose. Weird opening so far. Don't know how I'm feeling about it.
And that'll still be able to break a motherfucking table over the back of a couple of faggots and crack it in half. Only realized it was ironic. I was under aftermath after the fact. How could I not blow? All I do is drop F-bombs. Feel my wrath of attack rappers are having a rough time period. Here's a maxi pad. It's actually disastrously bad. For the whack while the masterfully constructing this masterpiece. Cause I'm beginning to feel like a rap god. Rap god. All my people from the front to the back nod. Back nod. Now who thinks their arms are long enough to slap box? Slap box. Let me show you maintaining this shit ain't that hard. That hard. Everybody want the key and the secret to rap immortality like I have got. Will there be truth for the blueprints? Simply rage and youthful exuberance. Everybody loves to root for a nuisance. Hit the earth like an asteroid, did nothing but shoot for the moon since. Pew. MCs get taken to school with this music cause I use it as a vehicle to bust the rhyme. Now I lead a new school full of students. Me, I'm a product of Rock Him, Lock Him, Shabazz, Tupac, W-A-Q, hey, dot, ring, yellow, easy, thank you, they got slim. Inspired enough to one take, grow up, blow up, and be in a position to me.
I do love how Eminem just has such a respect for the hip-hop genre as well. Always referencing and like giving a nod and just like giving so much love to the rappers that built the shoulders that all of the rappers that most of us know now literally climbed upon, you know. There is like Tupac is definitely one of them as well. I mean, referencing Ice Cube is interesting as well. Honestly, I wouldn't have put Ice Cube under there. But I'm completely. I honestly, now I think about it, it does make sense as well. Some of Ice Cube's stuff as well is literally iconic. Ice Cube is one of those rappers that literally everyone knows but doesn't know. Does that make sense? Like, everybody. Like, the amount of times people are like, nah, I don't know who Ice Cube is. And you play a song, they're like, this is Ice Cube? That's Ice Cube. Ice Cube was one of these people who was able to go, like, mainstream without going mainstream. I don't even know how he did it. He was actually like a genius.
Easy, thank you, they got slim. Inspired enough to one take, grow up, blow up, and be in a position to meet Run DMC and induct them into the motherfucking Rockin' Roll Hall of Fame. Even though I walk in the church in person, a ball of flames. Only Hall of Fame I'll be inducted in is the Alcohol of Fame on the wall of shame. You fags think it's all a game till I walk a flock of flames. Off of planking, tell me what in the fuck are you thinking? Little gay looking boy, so gay I can barely say it with a straight face looking boy. You witnessing a massacre like you're watching a church gathering take place looking boy. Boy, they that boy's gay, that's all they say looking boy. You get a thumbs up, pat on the back, and a way to go from your label every day looking boy. Hey looking boy, what you say looking boy? I get a hell yeah from Trey looking boy. I'ma work for everything I have, never ask nobody for shit, get out my face looking boy. Basically boy, you're never gonna be capable of keeping up with the same pace looking boy, cause I'm beginning to feel like a rap god. Rap god. All my
This is such a different song to what I thought it was gonna be like massively so. I would say in terms of like this is so random. It's so random. Obviously, Eminem saying things, but when he says them, I'm not in a position to go over it. But when he says them, he's not going at a community, but he's calling someone. It's impossible to like break down without sounding like a balance. So I'm not even gonna touch it because it's not something. It's not something that like how do I even word this? How do I even word this? It's not acceptable. There you go. That's it. It isn't. So I'm just gonna leave it at that. But looking at the song as it is without going into I don't know if I'm feeling it. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know about this reaction anymore. Now I'm sitting here all nervous. I don't know if people are gonna hate me. I don't understand. I'm not feeling this one too much. I love his freaking speed. It's awesome. His lyricism is brilliantly well done, but that's just Eminem. But I can think of literally 100 other songs I've listened to that I prefer than this one. Why is this one so popular? And I feel like the chorus is a little bit strange too. Like when he goes into like that, it sounds like he's whispering, like he recorded the chorus. I'm beginning to feel like a rap god. It literally sounds like he was like trying not to wake someone up in the other room, you know? Oh man, I'm at a point now where I'm like, I don't know about this reaction anymore. People are gonna hate me. People are gonna hate me. I'm not really feeling it. That's the truth. I'm not feeling it too much.
Go from the front to the back nod. The way I'm racing around the track, call me NASCAR. Dale and Hart of the trailer park, the white trash god. Kneel before General Zod, this planet's Krypton. No Asgard. So you be
the General Zod, no Krypton, Asgard. Wait, what? A reference to freaking crossover between DMC and Marvel there? That's interesting. I really have to say, in terms of lyricism though, this is masterfully well done. The references to a million different things in one song and how well the lyrics tie together. No one writes lyrics like Eminem does. Eminem is an absolute lyrical genius, and I would say the best lyricist in the world.
God, kneel before General Zod, this planet's Krypton. No Asgard. So you
when I say I'm not feeling the song, I just mean I'm not really feeling the beat and the flow. In terms of lyrically, I think it is just masterfully well written. But in terms of a song, it's got such an unusual beat that doesn't really like. it doesn't really feel like much. It's like a very weird beat. And it just feels like the main focus of this is Eminem's lyrical ability, and that is the focus of Rap God. But the beat is so strange. It doesn't feel like a song you could vibe to. It just feels like a very odd song.
I'll be Odin, you rodent, I'm omnipotent. Let off, then I'm reloading immediately with these bombs I'm toting. And I should not be woken. I'm the
Like in the
walking
Doctor
dead, but I'm
Strange.
just a talking head, a zombie floating. But I got your mom deep throating. I'm out my ramen noodle. We have nothing in common, poodle. I'm a Doberman. Pinch yourself in the arm and pay homage, pupil. It's me. My honesty's brutal, but it's honestly futile if I don't utilize what I do, though, for good at least once in a while. So I wanna make sure somewhere in the chicken scratch I scribble and doodle enough rhymes to maybe try to help get some people through tough times. But I gotta keep a few punchlines just in case, cause even you unsigned rappers are hungry, looking at me like it's lunchtime. I know there was a time where once I was king of the underground, but I still rap like I'm on my Pharaoh munch grind. So I crunch rhymes, but sometimes when you combine up here with the skin color of mine, you get too big and here it comes trying to censor you like that one line I said. Oh, no, back from the Mathers LP1 when I tried to sell. Take 7 kids from Columbine, put them all in a line at an AK-47, a revolver and a 9. See if I get away with it now that I ain't as big as I was, but I'm morphing into an immortal coming through the portal. You're stuck in a time warp.
Alright, maybe I'm coming around a little bit. Maybe I'm coming around a tiny little bit. Maybe, like, I gotta say, that verse was... The instrumental picked up a little bit, and the energy kind of shifted. The lyricism was really, really good. I love the freaking... I love how the dude ties in every... Like, it's a story, man. It's a damn story. He'll, like, literally go... Like, he'll, like, everything... The last word ties at the beginning of the first word, ties in the next one, and we go on, like, this lyrical freaking story. Imagine... Eminem... bedtime story. It just all flows. It all flows. It's so damn smooth. That verse was so good. Jesus, man. The guy is so heavily unique. Jesus. Whew. Alright, no, I felt that one. Okay. This one's his explicit version. What's the non-explicit version? There's 2 versions? Jesus. I feel like Eminem has just from day one done his best to try and get himself cancelled, and he just can't. The guy just, even his latest songs were saying like some incredibly questionable things, especially in today's society. Obviously, there's things people used to say that were more accepted in the past that you cannot say now, and things have changed, and that's how it is, and we have to change with the times because that is how it is. But Rap God's not that old, is it? When did this one come out? Because it feels old. 10 years ago. Rap God came out 10 years ago? Man, where have I been? Jesus, I honestly thought this came out like a few years ago. What the fuck?
I was, but I'm morphing into an immortal coming through.
I love the morph, which was almost like a reference to Morpheus, which showed him as like, what, Agent Smith from the Matrix or something there?
If I get away with it now that I ain't as big as I was, but I'm morphing into an immortal coming through the portal.
Maybe I'm looking too much into it.
2004, and I don't know what the fuck that you rhyme for. You're pointless as Rapunzel with fucking cornrows. You like normal, fuck being normal. And I just bought a new ray gun from the future just to come and shoot you like when Fabulous made Ray J mad. His Fab said he looked like a faggot, and they with his pad singing to a man while he played piano. Man, oh man, that was a 24/7 special on the cable channel. So Ray J went straight to the radio station the very next day. Hey Fab, I'ma kill you. Lyrics coming at you with supersonic speed. Summer, lama, doom, lama, you assuming I'm a human. What I gotta do to get it through to you? I'm superhuman, innovative, and I made a rubber so that anything you say is ricocheting off of me and it'll glue to you and devastating more than ever, demonstrating how to give a motherfucking audience a feeling like it's levitating, never fading. And I know the haters are forever waiting for the day that they can say I fell off to be celebrating, cause I know the way to get it motivated. I make elevating music, you make elevator music. Oh, he's too mainstream. Well, that's what they do when they get jealous, they confuse it. It's not hip hop, it's pop, cause I found a hella way to fuse.
I have something for any new viewers. When I'm excited or enjoying something, I get teary-eyed. I get emotional. It happens when I watch something epic. Like the end scene of Avengers Endgame. Or Star Wars. You know? Something epic. A big epic scene, I usually get teary-eyed. Like this. Something epic. Like whatever the fuck that was! Are you serious? Are you actually serious? Are you actually serious? Was that sped up? What was that? What was that? What was that? What was that? Here I am literally like, oh man, some of these lyrics are pretty questionable. I don't know if you could say these things, Jesus, because it's true. And I'm like, I'm not feeling this one. And then bro just comes out of nowhere. It just sets fire to my mind. I'm rewinding. I'm rewinding. You kidding me? I'm rewinding. I'm rewinding. I'm rewinding. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck is this?
It's a 24/7 special on the cable channel. So Ray J went straight to the radio station the very next day. Hey Fab, I'ma kill you. Lyrics coming at you with supersonic speed. Summon, I'm a doom, I'm a you assuming I'm a human. What I gotta do to get it through to you? I'm superhuman, innovative, and I made a rubber so that anything you say is ricocheting off of me and it'll glue to you and devastating more than ever, demonstrating how to get
Bro, breathe.
audience. I'm feeling like it's levitating, elevating, and I know the haters are forever waiting for the day that they can say I fell off to be celebrating. Cause I know the way to get it motivated. I make elevating music, you make elevator music. Oh, he's too mainstream. Well, that's what
I
they
make elevating music, you make elevator music, and literally the beginning of whatever the hell is. Bro literally says music coming at you at supersonic speed, and then he decides to literally press fast forward on his voice. Oh my word. Oh my word. How did he breathe? How does he do that? How long did that even go on for, man? What is that, like 25 freaking seconds or something? Oh my word. Oh my word. Oh my word, I love that last line. I make elevator music, you make elevator music. My word! The way he was like levitating as well. Oh my word, I don't even know. Oh my word, what the hell? Oh my god. One more time. One more time. One more time. One more time.
So Ray J went straight to the radio station the very next day. Hey Fab, I'ma kill you. Lyrics coming at you with supersonic speed. Summon, I'm a doom, I'm a you assuming I'm a human. What I gotta do to get it through to you? I'm superhuman, innovative, and I made a rubber so that anything you say is ricocheting off of me and it'll glue to you and devastating more than ever, demonstrating how to give a motherfucking audience. I'm feeling like it's levitating, never fading, and I know the haters are forever waiting for the day that they can say I fell off to be celebrating. Cause I know the way to get it motivated. I make elevating music, you make elevator music. Oh, he's too mainstream. Well, that's what they do when they get jealous, they confuse it. It's not hip-hop, it's pop. Cause I found a hella way to fuse it. With rock, shock rap, with dot. Don't lose yourself, I make them lose it. I don't know how to make songs like that. I don't know what words to use. Let me know when it occurs to you while I'm ripping any one of these verses. The verses you, it's curtains, I'm inadvertently hurting you. How many verses I gotta murder to prove that
I feel like he's literally referencing so many damn things with his lyrics here. I mean, even the freaking callback to freaking Curtain Call, the freaking callback to like everything, man. Oh my word, lose yourself, callback. Alright, when I press play, I was literally like, I don't know if I'm feeling this song. People are gonna hate me. People are gonna be like, Luke, you suck. Screw your reactions. How dare you? And this is the video that's it. This is the video that I get the hate from. This is coming. I was like, shit. And I was like, this is the curse of being a genuine reaction channel. You know, if I don't like something, I say I don't like it. And I was like, people are gonna hate me. And meanwhile, I imagine most people were just like, just wait, Luke. Just wait. Just wait. We ain't here for the first 4 minutes. Alright, you wait. You keep watching. Keep listening. Come on. Just wait. Am I right? Because I tell you, after that verse, my whole opinion of this song has changed. I went from like, I don't know if I'm feeling this. The instrumental is so weird. It's a weird instrumental. It feels like a video game. To, oh my god, I'm crying. Oh my word.
if you were half as nice as songs you could sacrifice virgins to. School flunky, pill junkie. But look at the accolades, these skills brung me. Full of myself, but still hungry. I bully myself.
Full of myself, but still hungry.
Come when I'm a million leagues above you. Ill when I speak in tongues, but it's still tongue in cheek. Fuck you, I'm drunk, so Satan take the fucking wheel. I'm asleep in the front, pumping heavy D in the voice. Still chunky but funky. But in my head there's something I can feel tugging and struggling. Angels fight with devils, and here's what they want from me. They're asking me to eliminate some of the women hate, but if you take into consideration the bitter hatred I had, then you may be a little patient and more sympathetic to the situation and understand the discrimination. But fuck it, life's handing you lemons, make lemonade then. But if I can't battle the women, how the fuck am I supposed to bake them a cake then? Don't mistake it's a fatal mistake if you think I need to be overseas and take a vacation to trip abroad and make a fall on a face and...
Did he just say take a vacation? It's a trip abroad.
I think I need to be overseas and take a vacation to trip abroad.
Oh, I thought he was actually explaining what a vacation is. He's like, take a vacation. If you don't know, it's a trip abroad. And he carried on with the song. That's what it felt like.
And make a fall on a face and don't be a retard. Be a king? Think not. Why be a king when you can be a god?
can't believe it, man. Eminem, I've been wanting to buy a new town coat, and now I'm looking at that picture of M in the corner in a town coat. I kind of want a town coat now. All right. Okay. First, literally, this is my train of thought on this song, right? Let me take you for my train of thought. All right. I imagine my reaction isn't going to be everyone's cup of tea, and that's fine. Everyone's entitled to their opinion. Hopefully you guys respect mine. I would respect yours. I'd like, because I just know it, right? And as someone who is like I am, there's obviously going to be things in this song that I'm not going to agree with. But that's always been the case with Eminem. I believe that the best thing people can do is learn to listen to someone you don't agree with or disagree with. Because when we don't listen to them, we don't learn and we don't improve, you know? And I feel like how can you ever say you're right if you don't listen to the other side of the argument, you know? So I've always made sure that one thing I live by is making sure that when someone is speaking, I let them finish and I listen to them and I take in what they are saying. Whether or not I agree with it, there might be a point in my life where I do, you know? I might be sitting there listening to them going, I don't agree with this. And by the end of it, go, I agree with this. And literally, the perfect example of that is me at the beginning of this journey. I literally went from someone who was strictly like, I only listen to heavy metal music, rock music, or, you know, this is my style of music, to now someone who listens to K-pop, J-pop, Taylor Swift, and so much. And it was music I never thought I would like, but I'm so open and honest about loving it now, you know? I never thought I would like a group like BTS. I love them. I never thought I'd like a person like Taylor Swift, and I fall in love with her. I never thought I would listen to Japanese music and think it was as incredible as it absolutely is. I never thought I would fall down these rabbit holes as I have done, but I have done, and I've been open about it. And the version of me before all of this would have never believed the version of me now. So I'm always open when it comes to these sort of things. And Eminem is always one of these artists that when he writes songs, even now, he pushes the boundaries. And he does do it to push some buttons, and he's always been like that. And that's just how Eminem is. So going into this reaction, I expected it. It's common. That's how it was going to be. So pushing that to the side now it's been addressed, I just want to say, when I first pressed play on this song, I wasn't feeling it. I wasn't liking the instrumental. I thought it was very strange. It felt really bizarre. The opening verse as well felt really weird. It was like offbeat and bizarre, and I was like, this is a very, very bizarre song. And it carried on like that. And I wasn't really feeling it. I was like, I was loving the lyricism. I was loving the incredible detailed writing that was going into the flow that he was presenting, but I wasn't loving how it was all fitting together. And I wasn't imagining myself pressing play on this song, listening to it as I'm driving down the road. It didn't feel like that, you know? There's so many other Eminem songs I would do that to. That would be in the car. There's also a squirrel just staring at me now. What are you doing? What's the squirrel doing? He's just sitting there. There's a squirrel just sitting here. What's he doing? He's eyeballing me. He's eating an acorn? The squirrels eat acorns. Huh. He just munched on his... Oh, he's ran off. He's got the acorn in his mouth. All right, there you go. There's a squirrel update. Cool. I didn't know squirrels ate acorns. Anyway. That's what I mean, right? I wasn't feeling it. But the lyricism was just masterful. And I was feeling like nothing came together. And it didn't feel like a song I would listen to like so many other Eminem songs that I would happily press play on and just vibe to. And this didn't feel like it was going to be added to that playlist. That's the truth. That is my honest truth. But as the song went on, after the 2-minute marker and the 3-minute marker, and the instrumental picked up a little bit, and we had some beat switches and flow changes, it started fitting. This song, honestly, to me, felt like it starts off as pieces of a jigsaw puzzle, and it's all over the place. And as the song goes on, the pieces just start clicking, and we start seeing the picture. And that's what it felt like to me. At first, I didn't see the picture. I didn't know what was going on. It felt very out of sync. And then as things started clicking together, it started making more sense. And I didn't feel like the picture was complete at the 6-minute marker. I felt like the picture was complete around 4 minutes and 20 seconds. The second M goes into that verse, that is insane. And I'm so glad I had the lyrics on, because it just shows this is all genuine. This is all real. This is all happening. Like that, because honestly, if I didn't have the lyrics on, it would feel like gibberish. I wouldn't even understand the words. It'd feel like someone just going, and I would have been like, really? Dude is speaking in tongues, man. Is he possessed? But because I had the lyrics on, I was reading it as I was watching him, and it was all clicking, and I could not believe the sheer speed and flow. Oh my word. The guy went, he didn't breathe. He didn't breathe. Amazing. Utterly fucking fantastic. Just thinking about it is getting me teary-eyed. That might be one of the greatest showcases of rap speed I have seen in ages. My word. Has M done a song with Tech 9? Tech 9 is one of the fastest rappers I love listening to. Has he ever done a song with Tech 9? Has he? Tech 9 Speedom featuring Eminem. Might have to check that one out. Is it good? One of the fastest rappers I have heard is Tech 9. I think Tech 9 is massively underappreciated. Literally an incredible freaking rapper. And the amount of features Tech 9 does, from featuring with artists like NF, Hollywood Undead. Like, the guy is on all these damn tracks, and he always sounds so freaking good. Love him. He also featured with a much smaller artist as well. Was it Gorn? Did Tech 9 do a song with Gorn? Or am I thinking of someone else there? Did Tech 9 do a song with Gorn? God, it's been a long time since I listened to Gorn. He did, yes. Tech 9 Atlas. Great song. I definitely recommend checking that one out. God, I feel like I reacted to that ages ago. But yeah, anyway. This was amazing. This was utterly amazing. This was crazy. I did not expect it. That was mind-blowing. And yeah, I don't even know what to say anymore. I can understand why people have been asking me to react to this. I get it now. I am surprised, because when I first jumped into this, I was like, why have people asked me to react to this of all Eminem songs? I've been out of the Eminem game for so long, and this is what people want me to come back to? I was like, I'm not feeling this. But then I kept seeing that 1.4 billion view counter, and I was like, this song's popular. And then I was literally like, oh my god, I'm about to react to a song that's massively popular, that everyone is going to love. And I'm sitting there going, I don't like it. And then all the comments are going to be like, fuck you, Luke. And I was like, no, it's happened. It's happened. Because I don't usually get that, because you guys recommend stuff you know I'm going to like. So I don't usually get things I don't like. So I was like, damn, this is one of the rare instances where I'm going to be like, I wasn't feeling it, guys. But my word, man. Literally, that 4-minute and 20-second marker, I felt like someone grabbed my steering wheel and just pulled it, and we were going back the other way. Wow. Well, this has been a long old reaction. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't hate me too much, please. Please, go easy on me. I can't believe that verse. Oh my word. I bet some people have attempted covers of that. Man, I've been living under a rock. This was 10 years ago. Anyway, thank you for watching. Have an amazing freaking day. Let me know what other reactions you would like to see on this channel, whether it's to rappers or any other music, anywhere in the world, anything, let me know. And that's it from me. Wow. Wow. I love how I was literally just like, I don't know if I'm agreeing with this. I don't know if I'm liking this. Oh my god. Well, hopefully you guys enjoyed just watching my progression through this reaction. Anyway, have an awesome freaking day. I love all of you wonderful people. And as always, you right there will see me in the next video.